What's up, you fools? Matt, ESCunited, your favorite Eurovision channel. Continuing my journey throughout the 2019 Junior Eurovision season, listening to all songs, and we're approaching the end. And one of the last songs that I'm going to listen to is Malta. Malta usually know how to do Junior Eurovision. Destiny, not my soul. That was a pretty darn good song. It won. And last year they did really well with the juries. Even though I didn't connect with the song, the juries did, and they got a respectable result at Junior. And maybe they'll do the same thing this year. I am all Team Malta. I'm actually very much Team Malta, especially in the adult version, because I desperately want to go there. I may go there next year on a cruise, but I want to spend more than just 3 hours there. So I am rooting for you, Malta. Don't let me down. I'm going to listen to it right here, right now, for the very first time, my first impression. Why am I nervous? I shouldn't be nervous, but I am. Let's listen to this. All right, I got my video ready. Eliana Gomez Blanco is the name of the singer, and the name of the song, We Are More. So, play is the magic word. Malta, come on. Ooh, whistling. Well, was it whistling? I think so. Oh, I would love to get some Maltese in the song. I know they won't do it. It's only English, but one can only dream. I think it's so cute when kids, teenagers, sing in English and they have such thick accents that I have a hard time even hearing what they're saying. It's adorable. Oh, this is an anthem. I can tell. This is going to be an anthem. It's getting bigger and bigger. It reminds me a little bit of like Chameleon, the background and all of that stuff. All the tropical theme. Except We Are More. Oh. See, that was interesting. I thought as it was building the chorus there, that We Are More, that there's going to be a big instrumental. The fact that they switched immediately back to the verses, I think that was not the most effective way to do that transition there. Because I was going, we are more, and then the energy kind of goes away immediately. So I was just like, oh, I feel deflated. The chorus is so strong. It is an anthem. Oh! Different language. Maltese? Oh, I was wrong. Okay, here we have the instrumental part I was talking about. I almost wish there was a little bit more drums, like a little bass or something like that. Just a little bit more powerful. But it's good. Oh. What is it about different languages and just make me melt? I underestimated you, Malta. What's up with all these singers being able to hit these high notes? Ridiculous. Alright, Malta. Let's talk about this. Malta. Here is the good, the bad, and my overall impression. Let's start with good. Obviously, the singer, she has shown that she can sing. Those high notes were fantastic, and I do feel as long as she can deliver live, we're good to go with her, right? Nothing to worry about. There are a lot. The chorus is really powerful. We are more. It's like I said. It feels very anthem like, and it feels like it's building, it's getting bigger and bigger, and she can support it vocally. It was really, really good, and I do think that people will remember that chorus. And it's so easy to remember because all you have to remember is we are more, we are more. And that is a powerful tool, and I think they really executed that very well. I do like that, and I do think that the overall package, feel wise and vibe wise, can be really well done on stage. It's a little bit on the darker side, the song, right? And it's not taboo really, but something down that line, and they kind of have to play with that theme and that vibe, at least that how it comes across to me. So, but it has a vibe, it has something that I'm looking for, and that is good. Let's talk about the bad. I do think there could have been a little bit more a little bit more bass, especially in the instrumental part, where it feels as it's kind of goes like this rather than yeah, it just kind of just moves on linear, and that was something I would have done if I had the power, but I have no power except for the record and stop recording button. I do think that there are certain parts where they wasted the opportunity to keep the momentum going, and as I pointed out earlier, after the first chorus, they immediately switched to the verse again, a very boring transition immediately. There was not even like a break in between. It's just like, whoa, from like we are more, I'm like, no, a wasted opportunity. So I was very disappointed when that happened, and that kind of happened a few times in the song. So I feel as there could have been a little bit more energy in certain parts, but nevertheless, those are just my impressions, and overall I do think this is a solid effort from Malta. I personally like this probably better than last year's, even though last year was a little bit more cheerful and energetic. This one is a little bit more, as I pointed out, subtle and darker, but this, I think, has a lot more potential stage-wise to me. It's once again, not necessarily the most kid-friendly song. Last year was a little bit more kid-friendly, I think. We'll wait and see how that's going to come across. But I do think, if I had to summarize this in one word, I would say solid. Very solid. I think there are things I could improve upon, but it could be way worse as well. I will look forward to the staging material. That is just my opinion about Malta. Do you feel a little bit stronger about it, or are you more negative? Leave your thoughts below in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. I gotta move on to my next video. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good whatever. Hey.